Yeah. So good morning everyone. So we are discussing trigonometry topic. In the last class we discussed the trigonometric ratio of some specific angles. So yesterday we discussed the trigonometric ratio of specific angles. So in that which of the specific angles, that is 0 degree, 30 degree, then 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. So we discussed all the 6 trigonometric ratios for all these 5 specific angles, and in the last we prepared one table, that is trigonometric value table. I think you don't have any doubts in the trigonometric value table. Just the work is you have to learn that trigonometric value to substitute the values in the given problem. Is that clear, students? So based on that trigonometric ratio of some specific angles, yesterday we discussed actually 2 example problems, and last one example problem is remaining. No, in this class, first we will finish that last example problem, then we'll continue with the second exercise problem. Okay, today entire class we have to spend for the discussion of the second exercise. Okay, yes, first we will finish the example problem. What is that in the third example problem related to this trigonometric ratio of specific angles? See, first I'll read the question, listen carefully. If sine of a minus b which is equal to half. See, sine of a minus b which is equal to half. Then cos of a plus b which is equal to half. Half in the sense 1 by 2. Okay, so where 0 degree less than a plus b less than or equal to 90, some condition is given. A is greater than b. One hint is given that A is greater than b. Okay, so find A and B. So we have to find the value of A and B. What is given actually? Sine of A minus B which is equal to 1 by 2 and cos of A plus B which is equal to 1 by 2. Now can you guess the answer for this question? Actually sine of A minus B which is equal to 1 by 2. Sine of, can we consider this A minus B as theta now? Yes, sine of which theta, which angle it becomes half value according to table. You just observe sine line. Sine 0, sine 30, sine 45, sine 60, sine 90. In which value, in which angle you are observing half? Yes, can anyone tell me? Yes, which value is half actually? Sine of dash which is equal to half. Sine of 0 degree or sine of 30 degree? Yes, sine of 30 degree which is equal to half. You can observe the table. While solving that problem, you just sit with your table, okay, prepared table. Roughly, you just prepare one table. Whenever you are going to solve that problem, you sit with one table, okay. So now, we know that sine 30 degree which is equal to half. But here in place of theta, what is there actually? A minus B is there. So can we write that one actually? A minus B which is equal to, so 30 degree. Can we take this one, sine of A minus B is equal to 30 degree? Because this A minus B place, if we substitute 30 degree, then sine 30 which is equal to half. That's why this A minus B which is equal to 30 degree aitalva ivaga? Yes, sine of A minus B which is equal to 1 by 2 in the sense sine 30 is equal to 1 by 2. That's why A minus B which is equal to 30. So because sine 30 degree which is equal to 1 by 2. Reason you have to write. In the same way, cos of A plus B is 1 by 2. In A plus B, which value we have to substitute to get the half value? Cos of A plus B will take it as theta. Cos theta is equal to half. For what value of theta it is half actually? For what value? Yes, 60 degree. Cos 60 degree is equal to 1 by 2. That's why, can we equate this A plus B to 60 degree? So cos 60 degree which is equal to 1 by 2. See, now we got the two equations, right? So what we have to do with these two equations to get A value and B value? You all know whenever we observe these type of equation, so we can recall that So elimination method, can we apply the elimination method to solve this one? Yes, how to solve? Minus plus BB, can we cancel this one? Yes, so now A plus A, 2A, which is equal to 60 plus 30, that is 90 degree. Therefore A is equal to 90 degree divided by 2. A is equal to how much? 45 degree. So we got the A value as 45 degree. Now using this we have to find B value. Can you choose any one equation? You can give the equation number as equation number 1 and equation number 2. Okay. Yes, now A is equal to 45 degree. Can you work out? So let us take first equation. A minus B is equal to 30 degree. Then A we got 45 degree minus B which is equal to 30 degree. So minus B which is equal to 30 minus 45. Yes, minus B which is equal to 30 minus 45. What is the answer? Yes, minus 15 here. Both side minus minus cancel. Therefore, we can observe B value is 15. B value is 15. Got the idea of this problem? Actually, A is 45 degree and B is 15 degree. See here, 45 minus 15, that is 30 degrees. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. 45 plus 15 degree, that is 45 plus 15 is 60. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. So now they have given the hint now. A is greater than B. Yes, of course, A is greater than B. So in this method, so we can find out the A and B value. Same to same problem you have in the exercise part also. So now you got the idea of this type of problem now. See, for what value of A minus B, it is half. That value we have to equate it to A minus B. Then for what value of A plus B, this equation becomes half. That value we have to equate to, so A plus B. Got the idea of this type of problem now, students? Yes. Can we continue with the exercise part? Yes, we'll continue exercise part now. For that, I'll share one page for you. Yeah. First, we have actually table. Everyone, you are having this table, right? Otherwise, sit with the textbook, okay? So, better using A4 sheet, you just prepare one table, okay? Trigonometric table. So, then sine 0, once recall the value, sine 0 is 0, sine 30 degrees 1 by 2, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, sine 60 degrees root 3 by 2, sine 90 is 1. Then cos 0 is 1, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, cos 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 60 is 1 by 2, cos 90 is 0. Tan 0 is 0, tan 30 is 1 by root 3, tan 45 is 1, tan 60 degree is root 3, tan 90 degree not defined. Next, cosec 0 degree is not defined. Cosec 30 is 2, cosec 45 degree is root 2, cosec 60 degree is 2 by root 3, cosec 90 is 1. Then secant 0 is 1, secant 30 is 2 by root 3, secant 45 degree is root 2, secant 60 degree is 2 and secant 90 degree is not defined. Cot 0 is not defined, cot 30 is root 3, cot 45 is 1, then cot 60 degree is 1 by root 3, cot 0, cot 90 degree which is equal to 0. Now using this trigonometric values, we have to work out one exercise. So let us start the exercise part now. Second exercise, that is exercise 11.2. So exercise 11.2, first question is evaluate. Evaluate sine 60 degree into cos 30 degree plus sine 30 degree into cos 60 degree. So first you have to notice the value. Sine 60 degree is root 3 by 2 and sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. Okay, cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. Cos 60 degree is 1 by 2. Or you can directly substitute the value in the given expression. That is your wish. Okay. So now we are going to substitute the value. Sine 60 degree is root 3 by 2. So substitute sine 60 as root 3 by 2. Now cos 30. Cos 30 is also root 3 by 2. Substitute cos 30 as root 3 by 2. Plus as it is. Sin 30 is 1 by 2, cos 60 is 1 by 2. So this is the substitution step. I think no doubts. Next, root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2. Numerator to numerator multiplication, denominator to denominator multiplication. Root 3 into root 3, only 3, because root 3 whole square, their square and square root get cancelled. 3 is remaining. 2 2s are 4 plus 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 4. So denominator is same, just we have to add the numerator. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 by 4 is answer is 1. Very simple question. Okay, so first main is actually it is having total 5 sub questions, and that one question is over. Evaluate. Got the idea of this problem, students? Yes, we'll go to second question now. Yeah. Second question is like this. 2 tan square 45 degree plus cos square 30 degree minus sin square 60 degree we have to find. So we have to find the value of this expression. 2 tan square 45 degree plus cos square 30 degree minus sin square 60 degree. So first you have to write tan 45 value is 1. Cos 30 value is root 3 by 2. And sin 60 value is also root 3 by 2. Now substitute 2 tan square 45. 2 as it is. Tan 45 is 1. Here tan square is given. That's why 1 square. 2 into 1 square plus cos square 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Here we have to substitute cos square 30. That's why root 3 by 2 whole square. Minus sin square 30. So 60. Sin square 60. Sin 60 value is root 3 by 2. So therefore sin square 60 is root 3 by 2 whole square. Now simplification step. 2 into 1 square is 2 only. Root 3 by 2 whole square, in the sense we have to apply that square for both numerator and denominator. Root 3 whole square is 3 only. 2 whole square is 4. Then minus, again root 3 whole square is 3. 2 whole square is 4. So then after the simplification here, plus 4 by 3 minus 4 by 3 get cancelled. Are you observing this one? Plus 3 by 4, sorry, not 4 by 3. Plus 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4 get cancelled. So the answer is 2. This is the explanation of the first main second question. Is that clear, students? Yes, all the problems are simple only. Just first very important thing is you have to substitute the value properly. Okay, so next we are going to discuss the first main third question, that is cos 45 degree divided by secant 30 degree plus cosecant 30 degree. So we have to evaluate the value of this expression, that is cos 45 degree divided by secant 30 degree plus cosecant 30 degree. So first cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2, secant 30 is 2 by root 3 and cosecant 30 degree is 2. Okay, now these are the values we have to substitute in this expression. Now let us see after this substitution what we'll get actually. So now substitute cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2 divided by secant 30 is root 2 by root 3 plus then cosecant 30 is 2. Okay, right now let us come back to this page. Yes, cos 45 1 by root 2, secant 30 degrees 2 by root 3, cosecant 30 is 2. 1 second, students. Some students are waiting in the lobby. Yeah. So now substitution part is over. See here, substitution, got the idea now. Now, what is the next step here in the denominator? You have to take the LCM and you have to simplify this one. There you will get. So here numerator is as it is 1 by root 2 divided by 2 plus 2 root 3 divided by root 3. So this is all you know how to take the LCM and how to write this one. Then take the reciprocal step. 1 by root 2 into this 2 plus 2 root 3 divided by root 3 becomes root 3 divided by 2 plus 2 root 3. Then after the simplification here, numerator into numerator, root 3 into 1 is root 3. Here, root 2 into 2 plus 2 root 3. First, root 2 into 2, 2 root 2. Next, plus 2 root 3 into root 2. Only root numbers we have to multiply. 2 root 6. Got the idea now? Root 2 into root 3 is root 6. So now we got the answer as root 3 divided by 2 root 2 plus 2 root 6. Whenever if you get this type of answer, you have to go back to your 9th standard topic, that is rationalize the denominator topic. So now what we have to do is, so root 3 divided by 2 into 2 roots, root 2 plus root 6. See here we took 2 common. 2 root 2 plus 2 root 6. In that 2 we can take common factor, no? So we remove common factor outside, that is root 2 outside, then root 2 plus root 6 inside. Then rationalizing the denominator, which is the rationalizing factor for this root 2 plus root 6, that is root 2 minus root 6 divided by root 2 minus root 6. I think rationalization of the denominator problem you all know. Okay, now root 3 into root 2, root 6 minus root 3 into root 6, root 18 divided by here 2 is as it is. Now a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square, you all know. In the denominator, in the rationalization of the denominator problem, in the denominator always we have to apply this identity, that is a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So now numerator is root 6 minus root 18 as it is, 2 into here root 2 whole square is 2 only, minus root 6 whole square is 6 only. So root 6 minus root 18 divided by 2 into, here 2 minus 6 is minus 4, then minus 4 into 2 is minus 8. So here minus root 18 plus root 6 divided by minus 8. Here we exchange to cancel that minus sign. In the denominator we are observing the minus sign, no? That's why here we took this root 18 first, minus root 18 plus root 6. Then here we can remove the minus factor as common factor. If we remove minus outside, root 18 minus root 6 inside divided by minus 8, then minus minus cancel, root 18 minus root 6 divided by 8. So we can simplify this root 18 by writing 9 twos are. 9 twos are 18. 9 is a perfect square number. If we remove that 9 outside, 3 root 2 minus root 6 divided by root 8. This is the answer for this question. Any confusion, students? So up to this you all know. After this, in the denominator, if irrational number is there, then rationalization of the denominator process you have to do. After rationalizing the denominator, you will get 3 root 2 minus root 6 divided by 8. This is the expression. I think you all know this explanation, right? So no need to give the stress for this explanation part. Okay, yes. Next problem. We'll move on to the fourth question. First main fourth problem. See, substitution only trigonometry part. Only substitution. How to substitute that sines at 30, 40, 45. That is trigonometry. Remaining all the work, simplification and all already you know. Okay. Yes. Now the expression is sine 30 degree plus tan 45 degree minus cosec 60 degree divided by secant 30 degree plus cos 60 degree plus cot 45 degree. So expression is little bit large, no? Okay, now list out whatever required for the problem. Sin 30, 1 by 2. Okay, secant 30, 2 by root 3. Tan 45, 1. Cos 60, 1 by 2. Cosecant 60 degree, 2 by root 3. Cot 45, 1. Okay, so no need to write these values. You can directly go with the substitution if you are having confidence. Otherwise, this is a good method actually in examination also. One time we have to list out what we required for the problem, then substitution. Okay, so next now substitution part. Sin 30 is 1 by 2 plus 1 minus 2 by root 3 divided by 2 by root 3 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. So next work is simplification work. Here we will group these two numbers, 1 by 2 plus 1. LCM is 2 only, 1 plus 2 minus 2 by root 3 divided by. Okay, here we will group these two. LCM is root 3 into 2 is 2 root 3 LCM. So here 4 plus root 3 plus 1. Okay, so what is the next step now? Here we will take now this one we will take LCM. 2 ಮತ್ತೆ root 3 LCM is 2 root 3. So applying LCM topic we will get the numerator as root 3 plus 2 root 3 minus 4, that divided by 2 root 3 whole divided by, then 4 plus root 3 plus 2 root 3 divided by 2 root 3. So which is equal to 3 plus 2 root 3 minus 4 divided by 2 root 3. Here we applied reciprocal concept, that is 2 root 3 divided by 4 plus root 3 plus 2 root 3. Here we can observe that cross multiplication, that is 2 root 3, 2 root 3 get cancelled. So after cancelling 2 root 3, 2 root 3, here we can observe that 2 root 3 plus root 3 like terms are there. 3 root 3 minus 4 divided by, here also same thing. 2 root 3 plus root 3, 3 root 3 plus 4. Okay, simplify. Next, again, what we have to do, rationalize the denominator. Here, what is the RF of this one? 3 root 3 plus root 4, just 4. Rationalizing factor is 3 root 3 minus 4. For both numerator and denominator, we have to multiply by that rationalizing factor. So then what we'll get actually? So here numerator multiplication. You can observe numerators are same. Okay, 3 root 3 minus 4 into 3 root 3 minus 4. Here we can observe a minus b whole square formula. That is a square minus 2ab plus b square divided by, here we can observe a plus b into a minus b identity, that is a square minus b square. So now 3 root 3 whole square is, after simplification, 27 minus 2 into 3 root 3 into 4, 24 root 3 plus 16 divided by 3 root 3 whole square is 27 minus 4 square is 16. Then after the simplification, 43 minus 24 root 3 divided by 11. Okay, so this is the answer for this question, students. So I'm not going to give the detailed explanation for this rationalizing the denominator, because this is already learned topic. Okay, so in 9th standard you all know how to solve this type of problem. Okay, that's why just I'm explaining. Okay, so if you are having any problem in this rationalizing the denominator, then you have to ask personally. Okay, is that clear? Yes. So now we'll go to the 5th question. See that 4th and 5th question expression is little bit large. Remaining and all, same to same problem, no? So here, expression is 5th question, 5 cos square 60 degree plus 4 secant square 30 degree minus tan square 45 degree, that divided by sin square 30 degree plus cos square 30 degree. Sin square 30 degree plus cos square 30 degree. Okay, so now list out the datas. Cos 60 1 by 2, sin 30 1 by 2, secant 30 2 by root 3, cos 30 through root 3 by 2, tan 45 degree is 1. Now substitution. 5 into cos square 60 is needed. Cos 60 is 1 by 2, cos square 60 is 1 by 2 whole square, plus 4 into secant 30 is 2 by root 3. We need secant square 30, that is 2 by root 3 whole square, minus tan square 45 in the sense 1 square. So that divided by sin square 30 is 1 by 2 whole square plus, so cos square 30 is root 3 by 2 whole square. Got the idea of this substitution, no, students? Yes. Next, after the substitution, simplification, that is easy. 5 into 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4 plus 4 into 2 by root 3 whole square is 4 by 3 minus 1 square is 1, that divided by 1 by 2 square is 1 by 4 plus root 3 by 2 whole square is 3 by 4. Is that clear, students? Yes, 5 into 1 by 4 is 5 by 4 plus 4 into 4 by 3 is 16 by 3 minus 1 divided by, here we can observe that denominator is same, 4 plus 4. So 3 plus 1, 4. 4 by 4, 1. So here we took the answer directly 1. Okay. So next, 5 by 4 plus, here we can group this one by taking the LCM 16 minus 3 divided by 3. So which is equal to, we can neglect this denominator 1. No? Now 5 by 4 plus 13 by 3. So 4 and 3 LCM is 12. Then after simplification here you will get 15 plus 52. So this final answer is 67 divided by 12. Here directly we got the answer after the simplification. So no need to apply the rationalization of the denominator and all. Okay. So here the answer for this expression which is equal to 67 divided by 12. You just verify your answer. Okay. So if your answer and what we are showing here answer varied, no. So you have to discuss. Okay. Why Mataji? Is there any mistake? Okay. You have to discuss. You have to raise the hand for the discussion. Otherwise, we'll continue with the discussion part. So I think in the first main, no other doubts. So important work is you have to substitute the proper trigonometric values. Okay. So then you will get the right answer. So now can we move on to the second main, that is multiple choice question. It's a multiple choice question. Wow, Mataji, multiple choice question in the sense we can guess the answer, not like that. For that multiple choice questions also again we have to work out. So yes, can we see the first question? See, the question is choose the correct options and justify. Justification is also needed. So first question, 2 tan 30 degree divided by 1 plus tan square 30 degree, which is equal to. Okay, what is the expression value of this expression? So they have given 4 choice. Sin 60 degree, cos 60 degree, tan 60 degree, sin 30 degree. Just by guessing the answer, we cannot choose the answer. You have to solve that one actually. Okay. So what is the value of 2 tan 30 divided by 1 plus tan square 30. So here we need only one value, that is tan 30. What is the value according to table? Tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Now we have to substitute that 1 by root 3 in the tan 30 place. 2 into 1 by root 3, that divided by 1 plus 1 by root 3 whole square. Why square here? Because in the denominator tan square 30 they have asked, which is equal to 2 into 1 by root 3 is 2 by root 3 divided by 1 plus 1 by root 3 is 1 by 3. Then here numerator 2 by root 3 as it is. Here take the LCM method, then 4 by 3 you will get. Now take the reciprocal, 2 by root 3 into 3 by 4. 2 ones are 2 twos are. Then you will get 3 by 2 root 3. So here 3 is remaining. Here 2 root 3 is remaining. 3 by 2 root 3. So now again we have to apply the rationalization of the denominator. Here root 3 rationalizing factor is root 3 only. So 2 root 3 into, for both numerator and denominator, we have to multiply by root 3 by root 3. So then 3 into root 3 is 3 root 3. 2 root 3 into root 3 is 6. How? You have to work out here. Okay. So 2 into root 3 into root 3 is root 3 whole square. That is square root get cancelled, 3 only. So that's why 3 twos are 6. Got the idea, no students? Now 3 root 3 divided by 6. We can further simplify. 3 ones are 3 twos are. Therefore answer is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2. For this expression, we got root 3 by 2. So where we'll get root 3 by 2 actually? Root 3 by 2 ಅನ್ನೋದು ಯಾವುದರ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಇದು ಪ್ರಕಾರ. See here root 3 by 2. So just observe the table. In the table, yes, root 3 by 2 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಸೂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? root 3 by 2. See, just open the table. Root 3 by 2. Can you observe that root 3 by 2? Sin 60 degree is root 3 by 2. Then cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. Right now, sin 60 and cos 30. Let us decide the answer. Sin 60, cos 30 is not given. Right now, that's why we have to choose the answer sin 60. So, you just observe the table actually. Actually, sin 60 value is root 3 by 2. Then cos 30 value is root 3 by 2. Here, which answer is right? Option A. That is sin 60 option is given. So that's why answer is sin 60 degree. Got the idea of this problem, students? Yes. So first multiple choice question is over. Is that clear how to solve this problem? Yes. So now, second multiple choice question. For the second multiple choice question, we have the expression 1 minus tan square 45 degree divided by 1 plus tan square 45. Wherever tan 45 comes now, we will be very happy because it's a simple value. Tan 45 is 1. Tan 45. Okay, tan 45 which is equal to 1. So that's why 1 minus tan square 45 degree divided by 1 plus tan square 45 is equal to, options are tan 90, 1, sin 45, 0. We have to verify. So we all know that tan 45 degree is 1. Just to substitute 1 minus 1 square divided by 1 plus 1 square. Next, 1 minus 1 square is 1 minus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 square is 1 plus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0 divided by 2. 0 by anything is 0. So which option is right? Option D is right. Option D, 0 is the right answer for the second multiple choice question. Is that clear, students? Yes, we'll go to the third question now. Simple questions we are getting now. Yeah. So in the third question, what we have actually, sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a is true when a is equal to dash. Here they have given one expression. Sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a. When it is possible, actually they have given that it is true statement. Sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a for one specific angle a. Which angle a? Angle a ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Options are 0, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree. So we'll begin with the 0 degree. Let a is equal to 0 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ verify ಮಾಡೋಣ. Sin 2 into 0 is sin 0. Sin 0 value is 0. Next 2 into sin a 0 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ sin 0 is 0. 2 into 0 is 0. Yes, LHS which is equal to RH for the first value only we got the right answer. See here, what is the question is, sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a. 1 second students. Sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a. We have to verify. See here, the condition is like this. Sin 2a which is equal to 2 sin a. For which value of this angle a, this LHS is equal to RHS. So they have given the four options, that 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree. We'll start with the first option, 0 degree. Sin 2 into 0 which is equal to 2 sin 0. Is that clear? Next, sin 2 into 0 is 0 degree, which is 2 into sin 0 is 0 value. According to table, sin 0 is 0, no? Yes, sin 0 is again 0 here. 2 into 0 is 0. Therefore, LHS which is equal to RHS. So, we got the answer in the beginning only. 0. Option A is the right answer. Is that clear, students? Very simple problem now. Yes, we'll go to the next question now. Where is that next page? Yeah, here, fourth question. We'll observe the fourth question now. 2 tan 30 degree divided by 1 minus tan square 30 degree is equal to dash. 2 tan 30 divided by 1 minus tan square 30. See, these multiple choice questions are very important. So, options are cos 60, sin 60, tan 60, sin 30. So this one we have to verify by simplifying this expression. Okay, shall we start the simplification here? Which value needed actually? Tan 30 value needed. Okay, so first we have to write that tan 30 and we have to substitute. Tan 30 value is 1 by root 3. Remember, tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Now 2 tan 30 degree, that divided by 1 minus tan square 30 degree. Substitute 2 into 1 by 3 divided by 1 minus 1 by root 3 whole square. Here also 1 by root 3. Okay, 2 into 1 by root 3 divided by 1 minus 1 by root 3 whole square, which is equal to 2 into 1 by root 3 is 2 by root 3 divided by 1 minus 1 by root 3 whole square is 1 by 3. Then here 2 by root 3 as it is divided by, here just apply the LCM method, 3 and 1 here. LCM is 3, so 3 minus 1. Next step, 2 by root 3 into here, 3 minus 1 is 2 by 3. Take the reciprocal, that is 3 by 2. So then 2 get cancelled. 3 by root 3 is remaining. So 3 by root 3, rationalize the denominator step. Okay, so rationalize the denominator for both numerator and denominator. So we have to apply root 3 by root 3. Then what answer you will get actually, students? See, root 3 into root 3 divided by root 3. So root 3 into root 3 divided by root 3, which is equal to root 3. 60 degree. Tan 60 is equal to root 3. For what value of root 3 you will get root 3 answer? Tan 60. Here you have to see the options actually. Options are cos 60, sin 60, tan 60, sin 30. Here we got the final answer as root 3.
Tan 60.
Yeah, answer is tan 60. For tan 60 you will get actually root 3 value. See, 3 by root 3, actually 3 by root 3. So better you do one thing. Yesterday we worked out this type of problem, no? 3 by root 3. One second, I want to give the clarification in this step. 3 by root 3, students. Stop sharing. Okay. See here. Three by root 3. How they got actually? How she got root 3 answer? So how she got root 3 answer for this 3 by root 3? Which method we have to apply here? So which method we have to apply here? Rationalize the denominator. If we apply the rationalize the denominator, so for both numerator and denominator we have to multiply by 3. Then here answer is 3 root 3 divided by root 3 into root 3 is root 3 whole square. That is 3 only. 3 get cancelled. Answer is root 3. Got the idea of this step, no students? See, 3 by root 3 answer we got actually. But 3 by root 3, so it is not in your trigonometric table. So that's why we have to think further. 3 by root 3, we all know the rationalization of the denominator method. For both numerator and denominator, you just multiply by root 3 by root 3. Then 3 into root 3 is 3 root 3 divided by root 3 into root 3 is actually root 3 whole square. So their square root get cancelled 3. 3 get cancelled, root 3 is remaining. In the 4 option, root 3 it suits for tan 60 degree. So tan 60 degree answer is root 3. That's why we have to choose the option C. Is that clear, students? Option C is the right answer. Now, this is the end of the second main question, multiple choice question. Okay, now we have to simplify the third main. Third main is like last example. So in the first we discussed today's class. In the beginning we discussed one type of problem, that is sine of a minus b, which is equal to 1 by 2, and cos of a plus b is equal to 1 by 2. Then we applied that elimination method concept. That type we have to solve this problem. So let us work out this problem using board. But before going to use that board, see here the question is tan of a plus b is root 3. Okay, one condition is given. Tan of a plus b is root 3. Then tan of a minus b is 1 by root 3. So here condition is 0 degree less than a plus b less than 90 degree. A is greater than b. Same to same type of problem. And find a and b. We have to find a and b. Okay, so here very simple question. Tan of a plus b which is equal to tan of a plus b which is equal to root 3. First equation. Then tan of a minus b which is equal to 1 by root 3. Right? This is the question. So this is the question. So stop sharing. First I'll explain this question. Tan of a plus b is equal to 1 by root 3. So for what value of a plus b which is equal to 3, you just observe that table. So you have to sit with the table. Okay, you just observe tan line. Tan alli yava value ge root 3 bandide. So tan alli root 3 bandirodu 60 degree ge. Tan 60 is equal to root 3. That's why a plus b value is 60 degree. A plus b value is 60 degree. Call this equation as equation number 1. Why you are taking this as 60 degree, a plus b 60 degree? Because tan 60 degree is equal to root 3. Tan 60 degree is equal to root 3. So next, tan of a minus b is equal to 1 by root 3. tan 1 by root 3. Tan line ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 by root 3 is that is 30 degree. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. That's why a minus b is equal to 30 degree. Call this equation as equation number 2. So it is direct. No need to apply the sign change rule and all. So here directly plus b minus b get cancelled. Elimination method. A plus a 2a. So which is equal to 90 degrees. Same to same answer we are getting, no? So therefore a is equal to 90 degree divided by 2a is 45 degree. Now a 45 degree in the sense substitute a value in any equation. A plus b is equal to 60 degree. Then a is 45 degree plus b is equal to 60 degree. Therefore b is equal to 60 degree minus 45 degree. B is equal to 15 degree. Same to same answer we got actually. See, we got the warning only 5 minutes. Okay, if the meeting ends, join with the same link for further just 10 minutes. Last 10 minutes because last one main is remaining true or false main. That we will discuss. And one more trick I want to tell now. Yesterday for the preparation of the table. So today I want to give the one more trick. Okay, that we will discuss. Then we'll end the class. Okay. And second, don't go anywhere. We'll come back. Yes, see here. You just observe this answer. So this discussion is over now. Tan 60 is root 3. That's why a plus b is 60 degree. Then tan 30 is 1 by root 3. That's why a minus b is 30 degree. So solving equation 1 and 2, we get 2a is equal to 90. That is a 45. B is equal to 15 degree. So this is the problem. Is that clear, students? Yes. This is about the fourth main only. Third main questions over. Now fourth main, that is true or false section. So but for true or false section, better we'll do one thing. We'll end the meeting now. Okay, so we'll join with the new meeting. Okay, so then we'll discuss that last true or false in 5 minutes. And last 5 minutes I'll explain that trick for to remember for the preparation of trigonometric table. Is that clear? Yes, I'm going to end this meeting now. Join with the same link, students.